We begin tonight with a momentous day on Capitol Hill, where the House held its first hearing in the impeachment inquiry into corruption allegations involving President Biden and his family. GOP lawmakers are seeking to show that then Vice President Biden personally profited from his son Hunter's foreign business dealings, and that he abused the power of his office to help Hunter bring in millions of dollars in foreign money. Representative Nancy Mace of South Carolina said she and her Republican colleagues will prove their case.
Today, we're going to bring the facts. Today, we are going to bring the evidence. My Democrat colleagues say none of this is relevant because Joe Biden wasn't vice president while his family did these shady deals. It's a lie. Hunter Biden referred to access to his father as the keys to his family's only asset. Those words are going to come back and haunt Hunter Biden and his family forever.
All right, we're joined now by Representative Kevin Hern, Republican of Oklahoma, and a member of the House Ways and Means Committee, which is one of the three committees that has been investigating the Bidens. Congressman Hern, welcome to the show.
It's great to be with you.
Okay, so the whole point, as you know, of the hearing today was not to impeach Biden, but rather to prove that there is at least enough evidence right now to move forward with an impeachment inquiry, which it seems like this hearing did do. Do you think that this hearing should have been several weeks ago, though, when Speaker McCarthy appointed the three committees to start an impeachment inquiry?
Well, what's fascinating about it, first, thanks for having me. You know, as you look at what's gone on here, we're chasing the facts. And when you have two IRS whistleblowers come forward and have to go through the Ways and Means after almost 5 years of asking their boss and the Department of Justice to be able to access Hunter Biden's files so that they could get to the truth, and they wouldn't let them go there, they had no other recourse than go through Congress. Ways and Means has the jurisdiction. And what we want to do is not just impeach Joe Biden, we want to convict him. So we have to follow the facts. And it's, you know, you hear the White House saying that Joe Biden didn't do anything. You heard Congresswoman Mace talk about the Democrats are saying this happened when he wasn't vice president. Well, they have nothing to hide, so they should turn over all their files and all their connections, meaning the White House and Joe Biden and the Biden family. We could clear this up real quickly, but somehow they're stonewalling everything they do. We do 13 subpoenas sent, only 4 I responded to in almost 4 months. So it doesn't sound to me like that they're trying to exonerate the president. It sounds to me like they're trying to cover up the crime that's been occurring.
So yesterday, the House Ways and Means Committee, which you're on, voted to release 700 pages of examples from the IRS whistleblowers that you mentioned and their testimony exposing what your committee is saying is more examples of Joe Biden being tied to Hunter's business dealings. Are you personally seeing valid evidence of corruption here?
Oh, there's no question. There's no question at all that Hunter Biden is very corrupt. 22 different LLCs, multiple partners, millions of dollars coming from Ukraine, from Russia, from China, almost 20 million to be exact. Another 7 countries for sure, using them to move money through. The next step, the next iteration will be for the oversight subcommittee ran by Congressman Comer to go and subpoena Hunter Biden's bank records to see where all this money has gone. So far, what they've done is they've got all of the bank accounts for all the business partners and all of the companies, and all of those point back to Hunter Biden, to the Biden family, the Biden grandkids. And what it appears is that Joe Biden, the vice president at the time, was trying to cut some sweetheart deal for himself to have a golden parachute when he was no longer the vice president of the United States.
If you guys are getting blocked from some of these subpoenas so far, are you confident that there will be new information in future hearings? Will you be able to expose more information?
Well, what's interesting, the reason that we were able to get this second set of documents that we received yesterday was because the whistleblowers came to the Ways and Means Committee back in July after sitting down in a closed-door session with attorneys on both sides, doing their almost 14 hours of testimony, coming before the committee in an executive session, pushing through their documents, release them. It's called Section 6103, which you have to do through Ways and Means before you release tax documents, personal tax documents. Same thing the Democrats did to President Trump. And then it goes to the Oversight Committee. Well, at the Oversight Committee, both Shapley and Ziegler, the IRS whistleblowers, were challenged on some of their credibility. And they said, we can get you credibility, corroborating evidence, but it has to go back through Ways and Means. And that's why we went through it yesterday to bring 700 pages of documents forward. And there are still more and more and more. So we'll see how far the Democrats want to push this in the Oversight Committee. And today they had a hearing, so we'll see where this all goes. But there is more evidence to bring forward.
All right. Well, we'll look forward to having you back once you have more information. Congressman Kevin Hern, always appreciate your time. Thanks for being with us.
Great to be with you.